much for coming. Today we are joining Impigi Hospital alongside our partners, ISACA Kampala chapter and Ghana Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation. We are here today to celebrate Community Day. This is not the first time ISACA is having a Community Day. We have had this is the third time, and we have been reaching out to different communities. This year we chose to stay with the community of Impigi.
Maybe a brief view about Impigi Health Center for Sickle Cell Clinic. This clinic started on 3rd August 2016. We started with 14 clients, and right now the number has increased to 194. Most of these clients are within the catchment area of Impigi. Others are from Batambala, Wakiso, Kampala. Sickle cell is caused by abnormal sickling of red blood cells. For medics, we all know the shape of red blood cells. Red blood cells are supposed to be disc-shaped or biconcave. But when they are abnormally sickled, just like the way you see the shape of the sickle, someone ends up getting sickle cell. And it's caused by both parents. It's not caused by one parent. Both parents must be carriers to have sickle cell. But we need to create awareness. People are not aware. Millions of people are carriers, but they are not aware that they are having sickle cell. So on this day, we are honored to have ISACA partnering with Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation, celebrating their Community Day, to come and support Impigi Health Center for Sickle Cell Clinic. I don't know how I can express my joy because I can see things in front of us. Together with my staffs, we are so grateful. We are glad, we are humbled, we are honored. Thank you so much for choosing Impigi Health Center for all facilities to come here and support the Sickle Cell Clinic.
I'm so glad that we are celebrating the ISACA Community Day here at Impigi Health Center IV, which has just turned into a hospital of recent. Back to the main point, Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation is an NGO that was founded or was started by the late Blaimu Muwanga Chibilige. With Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation, our main objective is to make people aware. When you are aware, you get to people, you get to help them, you get to know their challenge, you get to know how yourself you stand regarding sickle cell. So we are actually prioritizing the awareness bit, and we jump off to go to the partnerships and linkages. That's how we got to know ISACA. And we are so glad that you came on board, you saw the need, being that you are not into the healthy sector, but you felt it. I may take you a little bit on this side. We have a friend who was affected by stroke. Not just because she fell down, not just because she got an accident, but just because it is sickle cell. She's right here in this chair. She's a 13-year-old. I hope she would also want to run around. But those are some of the things or areas that the late BMK looked at and thought that we should come together to make people aware so that they can be helped. Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation has been in support of the clinic, has been coming to do the sickle cell awareness, sickle cell testing and screening for people to know. There are those that even don't know whether they really have the genes of sickle cell in their body or not. So it helped us to be linked to the Health Center IV here in Impigi. And I think everyone has gotten the information about sickle cell, and more other people are getting on board. So that's how ISACA also has come up here. I'm so happy and so happy. People of Impigi, I really thank you so much that you welcomed us. You gave us the platform that we can be able to meet thousands of people.
I was at this point in time, I just want to thank our hosts, Impigi Health Center, our partners, Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation. Thank you for being with us today. It can't be an event without our partners. We have got several board members. Some of you maybe might not be aware who they are. So I just want to take this opportunity to acknowledge them. So by show of raising of hands, we have got our ISACA Kampala chapter board members here present. We've got our vice president who is here. We've got our secretary who's here for the board. We've got our director marketing. We've got our director at large who is here. We've got also our treasurer who helps us to move things financially. And ideally, we are a professional organization with a number of certifications that we support, and we are professionals who work in various sectors across the world. We are organized through what we call chapters, and in Uganda we've got what we call the ISACA Kampala chapter, and it is represented by the board members I've just talked about today. This is a very special day in the sense that as an international organization, this is how we connect with our community beyond our professional cause, because we believe that if we build a better working world through our communities, we are able to do much more by uplifting those around us. Jimmy mentioned something that was very important, that we do it in the first week of October. This means that across the world, all chapters similar to this one are also having a similar event today, depending on which time zone they are in all over the world. So in terms of the t-shirts, in terms of the message, they are also with us. But we are having different programs and events that are actually being conducted across the world. So this is truly our cause, and I think through this event and part of the ISACA community, we want to find a way of managing it better, having more outreach, better impact. Through our chapter, we've also managed to get additional support from some of our members, not only ISACA Kampala chapter members, but people like you and me who are coming from all over the world. So I just want also to thank them for making it possible, not only for us to be here, but to continue with the journey. So Unique, I know BMK started this journey, but I think wherever he is in the special world, we need, or special place, is that he needs to understand that the journey continues, and we shall continue remembering him and the cause that he has started. Mosquito net, and each mosquito net, as you can see, comes with a blanket. So we really want to share this love with you.
And my heart is just at ease. I need a place that I can put my feelings right. All the tiredness and motions of the day, where for a moment time just stands.
Yeah, we can't mention everything, but there are some small gifts that are in here. So thank you very much. I think that is what we wanted to share with you today. Of course, we also have some. So these are hydrating bottles, right? For water. They are here. Just for your own notification. These are clothes again. And these are awareness books. Is there anything I might have missed out?
We have a special gift to
Yes.
Ekitongole kya ISACA tusanyusa okubalaba, tweyanziza okujja okutulambulako na byonna bye mutuleetedde. Amannya agange Mampita Nnaalongo Nsobya Sharifa, nga nze muzadde w'omwana ono gwe mulaba wano. Olugendo lw'okulabirira omwana oyo si lwangu, naye tweyanza mwenna abatukwatiddeko, abasawo b'Empigi mbeebaza omulimu gwe bunkolera okuva omwana oyo yatandika okulwala. Twebaza buli kitongole kyonna ekivuddeyo okujja ne mutulabirira ku bantu abo. Si bangu n'omulundi n'ogumu. Ebiseera ebisinga tuba twetaaga omusaayi, twetaaga obuyambi, bino byonna bye mutuleetedde bannange tubyeyanzizza nnyo, tubyeyanze.
Thank you ISACA, Mulago Hospital, Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation for providing us with free sickle cell screening so that every person can have a chance to know their genotype.
Thank you so much ISACA, thank you so much Uganda Sickle Cell Foundation, thank you so much Mulago Hospital. It's expensive living with sickle cells, but with the help of Mulago Hospital and Uganda Sickle Cell Rescue Foundation, they've helped us bring the resources to us. They've brought the resources down to health centers, to hospitals, and to us, the warriors. We no longer call ourselves sicklers because we are more than just episodes. We are more than just attacks. We are more than just crises. It's a life of fighting. If you give up, you're not going to make it. So that is why we are warriors. We fight these crises anytime they come. In my family, we are basically two, me and my sister, and we are both warriors. My parents separated when they got to know that I had sickle cells, but they've raised us together. Basically, my life has been a life of crises, a life of pains, but throughout those pains, I've still been strong. I've still managed to make these years, 19 years. It's not a joke. Living with sickle cells ain't that easy. It ain't easy at all. So you have these episodes anytime, anywhere, whether you're at school, whether you're in a lecture, whether you're at home, anywhere you can get an episode.
Living with sickle cells is not easy because you go through a lot of pains, and the reason why we are called warriors is because we have experienced every pain in every part of our body. That's why we are called warriors.
Sickle cell ain't easy, but it's easy. Why am I saying it's easy? It's easy because if you take your medication as prescribed, take your folic acid every day, take your hydroxyurea every day, take your water frequently, have a bottle wherever you're going. Have a bottle in class, have a bottle at home, have a bottle in the kitchen, have a bottle everywhere. You will live a happy life of being a warrior.
I give other warriors this information that don't believe other people who say that you won't make it to 30 years or you won't make it to 18 years. Believe in yourself. Just know you can make it. What you have to do is to take your daily medicine, stay hydrated, have a balanced diet. I pray that all parents out there take their children and siblings to check for sickle cell before they get to grow to get married. Because giving birth to a kid with sickle cells is not easy. Taking care of that kid because it's too expensive. Buying the medicine, living life with sickle cell. The pains can come anytime, any day, regardless of what age. But what you have to do is stay strong, take your medicine, believe in your doctors, do what they tell you to do. You can make it.
Thank you.